Welcome back, ladies and DJs. It's your boy Grip Rip and Slip. Today we have 2025 Phoenix Hobby, one of my favorite sets. I know I have said that before, but this is truly one of my favorite sets. It looks phenomenal this year. We've got 2 autographs, 1 mem card. One of these autographs is usually an RPA or better. This cost me $324.99. I just bought it straight up. I was like, you know what? I need to get a Phoenix Hobby this year. I've pulled some bangers from this myself and for people when we're doing breaks. But we're looking for the Color Blast. As you guys saw in the Prism draft picks, I am trying to pull a Color Blast this year. That is my goal. We're also looking for the Genies. We're looking for the number. They have 1 of 1s. They have the laundry tags, all that good stuff. The one thing I don't like about this, and I like but I don't like, is that they still have the Color Blast, but they removed it in the shape of the Phoenix. I thought that was kick butt. Careful, we're in the first 5 minutes here. Kick butt. It looked phenomenal, but you can pull some monsters out of this. Most boxes have at least 1 decent hit out of this. Nonetheless, I remember when this box used to be like $200 tops, and nobody liked Phoenix, but in the last 3 years, it's just skyrocketed up, and they've done a great job at giving the quality for it. But let's see what we have in it. There goes $324.99, but it is worth it for you guys. If you guys see anything in this, I do post most of the cards on eBay. The link will be down below in the description. At least shoot me a follow if you don't like anything on there, just so you can see if anything gets pulled that you guys are interested in. Most of them start at 99 cents, but let's break right into it. Let's get the whole stack out here. Let's get the box out of the way. There we go. I will be saving this fattest one. I will put the fat one on the bottom. Any fat one, the fat 2 on the bottom, because that is probably the RPA, but let's get into it. Anyways, let's pull a 101 or a Color Blast. That would be awesome. Oh, they look so good this year. I'll go slow and I'll slowly speed up a little bit. We got a Will Howard rookie. Dylan Sampson on the silver. Contours, Josh Allen. Those look good this year. I like that little thing in the background. Looks pretty similar to the other years, but still looks really good. Dan Fouts and a Tank Bigsby. Obviously, this is hobby, so I'm going to spend the time to top load the ones that need to be top loaded. Beautiful. Next pack. What do we got here? We got another true silver. Kenneth Grant, rookie. Nick Sirianni on the silver. Okay, interesting. Baker Mayfield. Is that numbered? I know he's a coach. Is that numbered? We haven't even hit a numbered card yet. Not numbered. Baker Mayfield, base. Christian McCaffrey, base. And a Chase Brown, base. All right, we're not starting off so great here, Panini. But hopefully they can make up for it. Is that a gold? I do that every time. I'm pretty sure that's a gold. It's either orange or gold, but we're going to find out. So let's just go slow here. Let's see who's the team for the Buccaneers. Man, if we could get a gold Egbuka, that would be wild. We have a Broderick Thomas. That is not gold. It's not even numbered. It's just the color that they have. I think it's not even numbered. Let's keep going here. Yeah, David Montgomery. Yeah, not numbered. What am I even doing anymore? This hobby sometimes. That was a base pack essentially then. That was a base pack. Got me. I'm stupid in front of my friends. Okay, now we have a colored one here. Jody Barron, rookie. AJ Green for the Bengals on the red. That is, I believe, it's out of 99. Not bad for the Bengals. AJ Green. Puka Nacua Thunderbirds. Those are not numbered this year. I don't believe they are. Oh, it is. This one is numbered out of 199. This guy's popping off this year. I've seen some people. I mean, he's all over TikTok, stuff like that. Patty Mahomes, Travis Kelce. So he is actually on the up and up after the men's, which is good. Good for him. I know that he was a huge chase in 2024, but we'll see how he keeps doing here. Very cool. The Thunderbirds this year look really nice too. I will slow it down. I'm very nervous because I really like this set. So we'll slow it down. We'll take our time so I don't make a gold card mistake again. Come on, baby. Just open them up for me. Yeah, daddy like. Okay. Ollie Gordon II for the Cowboys. Donovan Eziraku on the silver with a massive dimple in it. So that's going to go. Bo Nix for the Broncos on the Thunderbirds. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to put that silver away because of the massive dimple on it. That's unfortunate. That is non-numbered Bo Nix on the Thunderbirds. Evan Williams for the Packers and a Jordan Brooks. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Hope somebody doesn't like him. We do have a number that looks like a Genie's. I could be wrong, but if that is Genie's, that is a case hit. I don't think so. It looks like we also have an auto here too. So let's go to we got a Travis Hunter base, but our first auto is for the Los Angeles Rams. Who's in the Rams that signs in this? I should have checked the checklist. I know the people, obviously the big one, but we will see. That is a Terrace Ferguson out of 99. Okay, rookie red auto out of 99 with a very terrible T. That doesn't even look like a T, but it's an auto nonetheless. There's our first auto. I'm hoping the second one is a banger then. Harold Fannin Jr. on the purple. That is out of 50. All right, little short print there. Kyron Williams and a Saquon Barkley. Come on, Phoenix. Phoenix has usually never let me down. I hope it doesn't let me down now. I really hope so. A lot of cards left, but we're not looking too great here to start. We got another true silver and looks like a purple. But Mike Green on the rookie, Cam Scatabo on the silver rookie. That's actually not bad. I forgot there's a number behind it, maybe. Devontae Adams for the Rams on the purple Thunderbirds out of 249. Not bad. Quincy Williams in a Plaxico Burress. Cam Scatabo on the silver, true silver rookie. That is probably a decent card. I will probably hold that for a while before we put it up in the eBays. I mean, Thunderbirds actually look really good this year. Devontae Adams for the Rams out of 249. Next pack, no color blast yet, no Genie yet, none of those monster ones yet, but we're getting there. We have a Dylan Gabriel rookie, Jim Everett on the silver, Jackson Dart rookie on the Paragon silver. That's actually a decent one right there. Jamar Chase on the base and a Garrett Wilson. This one absolutely gets a sleeve and a top loader. I know Paragon is not, it's an insert, but it is a short print insert, non-numbered, but worth it because it's Jackson Dart. Get a little peak ski in there. Torrey Horton, rookie. Oladejo on the silver rookie. Quinshon Judkins on the Thunderbirds. Please be numbered. That'd be awesome if it was numbered. Non-numbered, unfortunate, but still, nonetheless, a good card. Malik Neighbors and Smith and Jigba. Quickly losing interest. Okay. Looks like we're at the last 3 packs here. We still haven't gotten our patch, obviously in our patch auto, which is on the bottom here, but no case hit yet either, which is unfortunate. Tez Johnson, Marquise Brown on the silver, again, non-numbered. Not a lot of numbered cards. I don't understand that. I wonder what's going on here because I know that it says like 5 or below or up to 5. I wonder if they put a monster in there. That'd be pretty cool. Jay Novacek on the base, Tyreek Hill, and a George Pickens. So this is one of the fat ones. We're going to open up 2 fat ones. Haven't really gotten much, so I'm hoping they put something big in here because that seems only fair. All right, so here's our patch or our auto. So we will throw that to the back. We'll bring this to the front. Vinny Testaverde on the wave. I don't think that is numbered. That is out of 199. Lamar Jackson, Trey Benson with some damage in the corner. Devin Neal, rookie, and on the patch and or patch auto out of 249 for Cincinnati. We have a regeneration, AJ Green, Jamar Chase, and Chad Ochocinco. Ooh, a triple patch. Okay, Ochocinco, Jamar Chase, and AJ Green. Very nice. I have high hopes now because of this card, because it's getting better and we didn't have much. I don't know if I have a top loader for this. I think it's a little bit bigger than 120 point it is, so we will leave that out and find the right top loader when it is needed. And the Vinny Testaverde, numbered, gets a top loader out of 199. But give us some good luck on the triple regenerations. This should be the RPA. Nothing really crazy, but let's see if this is crazier. So yeah, that is our RPA. We will throw that to the back. We got a Geno Smith on the silver. Jonnu Smith base. Caleb Williams base. Looks good this year. Jack Sawyer rookie. And on the patch auto, BTN. I don't know what BTN is. Looks like a Jaguars. Bashal Tootin, 10 of 10 bookend. Out of 10 on the Nike Swoosh. That's why they do it. I knew it. Phoenix kind of has that vibe. We're going to send you a bunch of like meh cards and hit you with this. Now, don't know the player, don't know how good he is, never heard of him unfortunately, but nonetheless, it is a 10 out of 10 on the Nike Swoosh. This is the first swoosh I've ever pulled. That is sick. That is disgusting. Let's go, Phoenix. Never fails to amaze me every time I get it. Almost just slammed my hand into that card. Could you imagine? That would have been hilarious. You guys would have laughed. I would have cried. It would have been a whole thing. But that is a gorgeous card. That is a gorgeous card. So gorgeous that Edgerrin Cooper can come out of its top loader and go right in to this one, which fits. Not doing it, not doing it, not doing it, not risking it. Anyways, oh baby, we got some good ones. We got some decent ones, we got some good ones. Lots of rookies, a lot of that stuff. But let's go through the hits today. Like I said, most of these are going to be on the eBay. The link is down in the description if you guys want a chance to get them. 99-cent auctions, most of these, unless they are worth, 20 bucks. And I usually go about 50%. That's where I started. So you have a chance to get them, right? Vinny Testaverde out of 199. Oledejo on the true silver rookie. Quinshawn Judkins just on the base Thunderbirds. Jackson Dart on the Paragon silver. That's a nice little hit. Nothing major, but it is. Devontae Adams Thunderbirds out of 249 for the Rammies. Cam Scatterbo on the true silver rookie. Harold Fannin Jr. for the Browns. I saw this guy play. He's actually pretty good out of 50. We got a Terrence Ferguson for the Rams on the rookie auto out of 99. Thunderbirds Puka Nakua out of 199. AJ Green on the red out of 99. Dylan Sampson on the true rookie silver. We did get the Donovan Eziraku on the true silver, but has a massive dimple. This one's actually pretty cool. A Chad Ochocinco, Jamar Chase, and an AJ Green on the regeneration out of 249. Out of 249 is cool, but that's just a cool thing, cool triple patch right here, right? And the Bashal Tootin Nike Swoosh 10 out of 10 bookend, right? That's technically like a 101 if you really think about it, right? 1 1 0 0. It's a 101. But on the Nike Swoosh, Phoenix, I love you still. I might buy another box just because I love Phoenix. They've always done stuff like this. You might not get major hits to start, but then they come up with like, boom, here's this monster right here, right? Panini's been doing that. I've noticed. I hope you guys have noticed. But that is today's hits. Not bad, not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, you have made it to the end of the hobby opening. Let's go. Not a bad one. Like I said, I will buy more Phoenix. I'll buy H2 boxes. H2 boxes are pretty awesome too. So when those come out, I know they have preferred boxes. I don't know if they're coming out H2. It'll either be preferred or H2. But anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out to the end here. I had a lot of fun doing this today. I was excited about this. If you guys could do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, show me some love. Let me know that what I'm doing is liked and or loved and or commentate on it. But the biggest thing you guys can do for me, please, is be someone's reason to stay in this hobby. We need to spread the love and the joy in this hobby. I will catch you guys on the flippity flop, sloppity slop. Much love.